You know, like so many young people here, which is pretty cool. And it was really nice to see that the crowd is sort of an international destination. There's a lot of international entrepreneurs here, so that was exciting. Yeah, I met a lot of startups, but what's good is some of them are memorable, and so I know what they're doing, and we actually found a few that we're going to recruit into our accelerator. So you know, I've made some introductions internally already with some of them. Some of them are great. Yeah. Yes, I do believe that there's some great potential in some of the startups here. Absolutely. Yeah. So the startup ecosystem in Istanbul is still very young. I mean, it's only 10 years old. You know, you think about Silicon Valley. I mean, it started in 1940 or something. So it's still very young, but the market opportunity here is massive. You know, there's over 70 million people, half of which are under the age of 29. You know, the fact is the geographic space of Istanbul is about the size of Turkey. So, I mean, sorry, Texas. So, the geographic size of Turkey is about the size of Texas, which tells me the market opportunity is not only massive, but also dense and available. So, you know, from that standpoint, it's good. From the investment standpoint, though, I think we need to see more success stories, and the investors need to be a little bit less aggressive. Maybe there needs to be more investors as well. So yeah, the government needs to stop just being excited, and they have to start actually helping, you know, startups here. The taxes have to change. You know, government should really invest in space where startups can come and work for free. They should invest in like lawyers to support the startups, to set up international structures. I mean, it's one thing to be excited. It's another thing to just step in and create a really strong ecosystem. And Microsoft is willing to help make that happen, but we need support from government, we need support from industry as well to do that. So, personal love for gaming, absolutely. I invest in a lot of startup companies that are involved in gaming personally. So yeah, I mean, I still play a lot of games, so yeah, I have a special interest in it. I love it ever since. First of all, do I have advice for hardware manufacturer startups? Hardware is becoming more and more popular, especially when you connect it to the cloud. So, you know, you'll find that every company wants to be an IoT company, but you have to do it with meaning. So, best advice I can give you if you're a hardware manufacturer is think very lean, come up with the most simple MVP that you can, and find some good partners in China to help you manufacture. And if you're good enough and you get into one of our accelerators, we can help you do that. As far as you know, game developers go, it's a very hard space to make money in. But you know, again, with game development, if you can come up with a platform for other developers to develop on as a backstop for the game that you're creating, you'll be much better off than without that.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. It's fun.